Welcome to Classic Screen Legend. Do you remember the movie you grew up with? The one iconic actress who made you laugh, brought tears to your eyes, and made your heart race back when life still felt brand new? Time has a quiet way of changing legends, but it can't erase what they gave us. In this video, we're revisiting unforgettable women, the breakout roles, the signature beauty, and the performances audiences still hold close. Stay to the end. Who surprises you most? Barrie. Barrie blended delicate beauty with serious bite, breaking out in One Potato, Two Potato, a performance that earned her Best Actress at Kane. She later received an Oscar nomination for Breaking Away and became a familiar presence on television. Over the decades, she built a steady life in the arts as both an actress and author. Today, at 94, she lives quietly, still celebrated for prestige, intelligence, and craft. Joanna Miles. Joanna Miles was a prestige TV standout with stage-trained intensity, crowned by 2 Emmy wins for The Glass Menagerie. Viewers also remember her from All My Children and memorable appearances on Star Trek: The Next Generation. She largely avoided Hollywood noise, keeping her personal life low-key while working steadily across film and television. Today, at 85, she remains an admired classic performer, seen only occasionally on screen. Babcock. Voted one of People's 50 Most Beautiful People in 1994, Barbara Babcock carried a cool, sophisticated elegance that made her unforgettable. Her Emmy-winning turn on Hill Street Blues sealed her legacy, and fans still remember her as Dorothy Jennings on Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, along with recurring arcs on Dallas and classic guest roles. After her mother's passing, she retired to Carmel, choosing a quieter life. Today, at 88, living with Parkinson's, she remains mostly out of the spotlight. Lainie Kazan. Lainie Kazan is the warm, brassy scene stealer who moved from Broadway and jazz clubs into films like My Favorite Year and My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Audiences remember the big laugh, the big heart, and that unmistakable voice that could fill a room. In 2017, she made headlines after an arrest related to unpaid groceries, something her attorney described as a misunderstanding. Today, at 85, she still pops up in acting and voice roles, showing up with that same punchy charm. Lainie Kazan. Lainie Kazan is the warm, brassy scene stealer who moved from Broadway and jazz clubs into films like My Favorite Year and My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Audiences remember the big laugh, the big heart, and that unmistakable voice that could fill a room. In 2017, she made headlines after an arrest related to unpaid groceries, something her attorney described as a misunderstanding. Today, at 85, she still pops up in acting and voice roles, showing up with that same punchy charm. Delta Burke became an 80s Southern Belle icon as Suzanne Sugarbaker on Designing Women, after first turning heads as Miss Florida. Her fame came with brutal weight-shaming headlines and behind-the-scenes pressure that pushed her to step back. In rare interviews, she's spoken about mental health struggles and how relentless scrutiny changed her relationship with Hollywood. Today, at 69, she lives quietly with Gerald McCraney and rarely returns on camera. Shelley Hack. Shelley Hack was the face of Revlon's Charlie, then stepped into pop culture fame as Tiffany Wells on Charlie's Angels. After the backlash and a short run on the series, she pivoted into producing, consulting, and civic work beyond the tabloid spotlight. She's kept acting to rare appearances while building a life with more control and less noise. Today, at 78, she's best known as an actress who rewrote her own script on her terms. Diana Muldaur. Diana Muldaur is remembered for intelligent, icy brilliance. Rosalind Shays on L.A. Law and Dr. Pulaski on Star Trek: The Next Generation. Her peak years brought Emmy recognition and a reputation for portraying strong, no-nonsense women. Over time, she stepped away from Hollywood life and poured energy into personal priorities and animal rescue work. Today, at 87, she stays mostly out of the spotlight, celebrated warmly by fans of classic television. Miriam Margolyes. Miriam Margolyes is a scene-stealing character actress with a wickedly sharp wit and a voice you can spot in the dark. Many remember her most as Professor Sprout in the Harry Potter films, alongside fearless work on stage and British TV. In recent years, she's been candid about aging and health struggles, still speaking with her trademark honesty. Today, at 84, she continues appearing in voice work, documentaries, and selective screen roles. Kane. Carol Kane broke through in the 1970s with an Oscar-nominated performance in Hester Street, then became a household name as Simca on Taxi, winning 2 Emmys. Her career has been a parade of iconic, wonderfully oddball roles, from The Princess Bride to Broadway's Wicked. She never tried to fit into a single Hollywood box, and that's exactly why she lasts. Today, at 73, she remains active in TV and film. Talia Shire. Talia Shire became a timeless screen muse as Connie Corleone in The Godfather Saga and Adrian in Rocky. Those roles earned Oscar nominations and made her the face of loyal love under pressure. Off camera, she stayed quieter than her famous Coppola family name, later enduring widowhood after Jack Schwartzman's death. Today, at 79, she acts occasionally and remains a beloved symbol of 1970s American cinema. Kristy McNichol. Kristy McNichol lit up the late 1970s as Buddy on TV's Family, winning Emmys and becoming a true teen idol. She carried that glow into Little Darlings, Only When I Laugh, and Empty Nest. After intense pressure and a bipolar diagnosis, she stepped away from acting, choosing health and peace over noise. Today, at 63, she lives privately with longtime partner Marty Allen and rarely appears publicly. Marilu Henner. Marilu Henner turned sitcom charm into a lasting career as the quick-witted standout on Taxi, earning 5 Golden Globe nominations. Fans remember her warmth, timing, and brainy glamour, plus later turns in projects like LA Story and onstage work. Off-screen, she's known for hyperthymesia, a rare near-total autobiographical memory. Today, at 73, she's still working and increasingly leaning into theater again. Today, we didn't just revisit famous faces, we revisited pieces of our own past. These unforgettable women carried us through first crushes, family movie nights, and the kind of scenes that still sting in the best way. If their stories brought back a memory, share in the comments. What film, what moment, what line stayed with you?